Hello everyone, good evening. Uh, Welcome to the stream. Okay, so today we want to do some live trades and see how it's going to work and what can we do to make it better and all that. That is what I want to do today. Okay, I want to we'll make some money along the side and then we'll trade properly. Okay, we're just going to focus on gold, NASDAQ for today. Okay. It's Wednesday. I'm expecting price to be. It's literally in the dead center. Okay, I'm gonna show you a few of my levels when you're trading right now. You guys can mark the levels in your trading view as well. Okay. The first thing what I'm seeing here for gold is we are at this major resistance level. Okay. This is support. I'll load a pick pen once again. As you can see here, we have multiple levels over here. This is acting as support. We broke this, and now this is acting as resistance, and resistance as well. Okay, this is the scenario right now. Okay, so this level over here is acting as a strong support, broke it, and then now is acting as a resistance as well. Okay, and another form of level which I'm seeing over here is this support level, this one and this one. These are the levels which I actually see, guys. I really don't see anything else. These are the most strongest levels which we have currently in the market right now. Okay, it's either going to be this or it's going to be this. With these both levels, what can we actually do? That's the next question, right? What we can actually do is we can look for support. So, I mean, buy trades over here. We can look for sell trades over at this level. Okay. So this is the higher time frame analysis for gold right now. That is all it is. There isn't anything much for us to look it into. Okay, this is the thing. And now after this, we have to see if there is any other thing or anything else that we need to take care of. Is there any other levels we can expect to do a scalp, buy, sell, something like that? So I'm going to go to the 1 hour time frame and see if there's any other level that is matching our criteria. Okay, so what happened on 1 hour is this is the 4 hour resistance level. We hit that, we came low, again we accumulated, went to the high, and we made a sharp sell move. And then after that we again strongly retraced back again. Okay, so these are the things and levels which we have over here. Where is the highest probability to take a sell trade right now? It is going to be this one. Anything over here is the very good place for us to look for sell entry. This is the level. You know why? Because at the same logic, last time many people used this as support. Now they broke this, now they are using this as resistance. So if ever price comes back again over here, there is a higher probability for the sellers to again act on the same level. Okay, so my plan right now is going to be this. I'm going to look for a sell trade right above over here. Okay, I'll take one position over here and then I will take another position somewhere over here. Okay, this is it, and this is how I'm going to run this. Let's see how well it goes. Okay, so the initial trade, I'm going to punch in 0.01. If it goes again till here, I'm going to punch in 0.02. This is going to be a scalp. This is going to be an intraday trade. Why? What's the need? Why am I flipping it like that? Because there is a higher probability that this can take time. This can take time, highs and lows accumulation, but when it comes over here, there is a higher probability that a lot of sellers will enter. So I'm just trading based on trading and pressures and all that. Okay, so if it ever comes till here, we will sell. Okay, now let's look at the same for buy setups. What kind of setups do we see for buys? Again, I'm marking these levels. I'm going to use certain tools to mark liquidation levels and all that. Okay, these were the type of levels that was respected a lot. Okay, marking the entire edge and all that, these levels were respected, and there is a lot of orders being accumulated on the downside over here. Okay, so the best place for us to buy is when we take out this low and we come till here. Let me look at my other screen for a higher time frame confirmation. Okay, so here what do I see? Where are the levels? Where are the levels? It's there only. Okay, so based on all the levels which I'm seeing over here, what this is telling me is this is the previous day high level. This was the last high, and then we sold off here completely. Now if I go and look at the daily candle, right, if I go see the daily candle, you will understand what happened yesterday. Yesterday we perfectly came in, right, we perfectly came in, took yesterday's high perfectly, we took yesterday's previous day high, and then we took a sweep, and then they fell and took the previous day low. This was a very good move, and yesterday I actually took this trade. That was a very good trade actually. And now again price is trying to rebounce and go from this level. So the thing here is, these kind of things currently, this is like acting as support right now. Okay, the only two major support levels are these things. Okay, is either going to come till here and bounce, guys, or else it will go till there and then look for a retracement. So either we sell over here or we buy over here. That's the plan. We're not going to complicate it. We're not going to trade inside the dead center, or else we will be squashed. Okay, we will be literally be squashed. So that is what I'm doing all these things for, so that everybody understands what we are in, what level we are in, what we need to look at in the market like that. Okay, today on a serious, hang on, let me see the 15 minutes again. What am I seeing? Okay, so today on the 15 minutes, just today, exact lower time frame analysis. Okay, we are seeing over here the today candle. What happened from today? Okay, we opened up somewhere over here. Okay, this is where the daily price is open, so we can see the daily open over here, and from here this is Asia session. Asia session started to accumulate, like slowly accumulate, and went towards the upside. London came, London took Asia high and created something like this. Okay, now the majority of the liquidity on the lower time frame is located below Asia, below the London session. Okay, so we are currently at the point of control, and I believe the sellers are going to enter, and we are going to go till over here. This is what I currently believe. So based on all the things, I'm gonna look for short positions. Okay, so I'm on gold. I'm gonna set up my board a little bit. 1 second. Intraday swing. Okay, I'm gonna put in a position of 0.1. Okay, I've sold. Okay, so my SL is over here, my TP is over here. I'm expecting this to come and break this and go even lower. Okay, this is currently the first trade we are taking, guys. This is trade number 1, gold sell. This is what we are currently doing. Okay, so all we are expecting is, we are expecting it to sell, and we are going to target Asia low, probably till here. Yeah, this level is perfect. 50% of the range. Last time these level acted as support and resistance. We are at the daily open, so I am going to sell right now, and I'm expecting price to, I'm already sold right now on CME, current market price, and I'm expecting price to move down and come till there. Okay, so hopefully this works. Let's see. going to mark few levels and stuff for when others to understand. Okay, this is Asia, this is London, okay, I have marked the needful. Let me take a screenshot and post it on market channel. Okay, that was our first trade. I hope everybody understood the analysis behind it. It was a very simple trade. There isn't much to complicate and all that. It was a very, very simple trade. We are not doing anything complicated. We are just understanding the market structure and taking the trade based on it. If anybody have any questions or just say hi, okay? There's literally no comment in the chat box. Just say hi or something. I'll reply to you back. We'll just put some background music as well on the side, okay? 1 second. Since it's YouTube, I have to place in copyright free music. Someone asked a very good question over here. The questions paper Sada. The best book I recommend to you is this is the one, The Complete Turtle Trader. Okay, this is the best book I would recommend for trading. This and Random Walk Down Wall Street. These are the two books which I would absolutely recommend. These two teach us about what is Wall Street and how it works and all that. And this one, right, The Complete Turtle Trader, this is the mentality behind trading and all that. So I love this. This is my recent read, and I believe this is the best book for trading. It shows that you can win this game slow and steadily. It's like that. But there is a trick to reading books and all. You go to YouTube, right? You go to any YouTube channel, not YouTube channel. You put on the book what you want to read. The Complete Turtle Trader, right? You just type it over here. Complete Turtle Trader. So if you do so, you'll get the exact book over here with someone already talking about it with visuals. So the entire book you can finish it off in 12 minutes. This is the smart way to read book. I know our attention span and everything is a bit messed up, so you can use it, okay? Or if you really want the tech word by word, the audiobook version, go to things like this. They will literally read out the book, okay? So this is one thing I truly recommend, okay? So whenever you guys have time, just read this book. Currently we are on sell on gold, guys. Hi Devang, thank you for joining in. Have you took the gold sell? Gold sell, I'm going to do the reanalysis again for everyone to understand. This is the 4-hour time frame, okay? The 4-hour time frame, we are just looking into two levels, guys, okay? That's it. The first level, number one, is this area is acted as a resistance. Each time we came here, this is support, we broke this, now this is acting as resistance. This is why I sold yesterday. If some of you didn't understand, your bullish scalp on gold, okay? Currently I am short, I'll tell you why, okay? These levels acted as support and resistance. So this is a key level plus a round number, 48,880, 4800, okay? And the second level over here is this one. So my idea is this is premium, this is discount, because we are in these two range. Okay, so every time we come over here, these levels are acting as support. You guys can see that. Okay, so if it ever comes to here, I will buy. As long as we are here, I will sell. That's the simple idea on the higher time frame. Okay, now I go to 1 hour lower time frame, and I am seeing what and all levels and everything are there for me to sell and all that. Okay, in this two levels I am getting in my mind. One thing that is truly working in the current market phase, right, is support turning into resistance, guys. You please take a note of it. It is working very, 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 very superbly. Okay, so this over here, see, this is another level. You can see over here we have bought this. Now they're using this as resistance, Okay, that is why we have that huge sell-off from yesterday. And again, after that, we are actually strong buying on this level. You guys see it? Because this level we are strongly reversing, trying to do our best. Okay, so this is the intraday level, this is the scalp level, this is the swing level. Okay, so some buyers will come over here, more buyers will come over here, more buyers will come over here. Okay, because how discount, how premium it is based on all of that. So currently we are at a resistance and we are aggressively trying to sell it down. We use this level, we came back up, use this level, came back down. Now again we are using this level and trying to come back low. Okay, so that is the higher time frame analysis. Now we'll go to the lower time frame analysis. What do I see over here? That this is the daily open, this is where the price has started, this is Asia, this is London high, London took Asia high, this liquidity has been taken down. The only form of liquidity right now is London low and Asia low, the daily open price range, and with a fair value gap as well, in quite a lot of imbalances as well. So we have entered over here and we are expecting price to break till Asia low, hit this fair value gap, come like this, come till here. Okay, so this is safe TP and we will let it run. Okay, currently our position is over here. I've already punched in 0.1 lot sell on gold, and the stop loss is now near at break even. So, and the TP is right over here. Okay, currently we are $60, $50 in profit. Hi Raj, hello. This resistance support, are you marked at 4? It is also a great point of control in all ranges. Yeah, that is something which I missed. Thank you for reminding me. I didn't actually see the point of control these days. Actually, yeah, it is. Okay, that's a very good thing. And one more thing, Devang, which I want to tell you is, I'm using another type of liquidation range. I'll show you this. This is another screen which I'm using to trade right now, purely based on VWAPs. Okay, purely based on VWAPs and some zones, high level liquidation zones. Okay, so where are the majority of the buyers? So this thing I have combined few indicators in there myself. Like it will show you like where to buy, where to sell, and all that, and plus it will show you like a VWAP as well. So this is a very coming down very handy. And why this is useful is it will not work on Asia session or London session, but it specifically works well on New York session, because institutions, right, they tend to enter morely on VWAP levels. I am backtesting this for 200 trades and it is working. Not just entry confirmation, like this is the VWAP level, right? So the golden line means we are above the VWAP or below the VWAP. So technically right now we are below the VWAP. So that means a lot of sellers are going to enter. So that level is going to act as a midterm level. Anything below that, we are going to look as it's going to the next level. Okay. So you see this green color over here, this green color, this red color. Red means a lot of sellers will come, green means a lot of buyers will come. But I'm telling you, this will only work on New York because the levels hasn't been formed yet. This is literally VWAP, nothing else. I just added few colors. That's all. Okay. So whatever it is, if it ever comes down till here, it will show me a small alert saying we have hit this level. And surprisingly, the VWAP is showing like this, right? This level. If I mark that level like this, it will give me more confirmations. Like this is a 4700 round number, and also this is like support, resistance, support, and again there is a higher probability support can come over here. Do you understand? So this is a very good indicator in my eyes. So I recommend everybody to use. Just go to indicators and type in VWAP. Okay, for the bands use different colors. So if it ever comes to the red range, look for sells. Okay, look for sells. That is why in my red range I have marked colors like this. You guys see, you see the red colors and green colors on the side. And the thing is, if I right click, I will right click on the indicator over here and be like add alert on VWAP. See, since I custom made this myself, it will be like my name and all that. So add alert on that specific level. Add alert each time when the bar comes to the VWAP second band. So it will give us a quick reminder. So that is literally working very well right now for some reason. It's just that it shows me that okay, this is an additional confirmation to buy, to sell, something like that, you know. So it will work out. It is working out pretty well for me. And currently, like I said, this trade to targeting this is based on liquidity, like which we have traded over here. We are trying to take Asia low. That is the plan. See, that is the plan. We're trying to trade and to do our thing. Let's see, we're currently at $27 in profit. Hopefully it goes till there and then it will rebuy or something like that. Okay. So current risk for this trade is $23 and we are targeting $225. Okay. So let's see how it goes. But I believe in this, like it will work, because we are also at the value area high. And we have took the Asia high liquidity. We also fill the fair value gap. Now we are retracing, but we are on a minor downtrend. So the sellers will come till here, and then maybe we can bounce off from the 50% of this range. So sell makes sense for me till here. So we are shorting it. We are seeing it. Okay. So use the VWAP, and I will learn few things about the VWAP indicator. Right. Other than anchored VWAP, this will show every single day level, every single day highs and lows, something like that. So the simple thing you have to do is see, initially when the VWAP starts, it will show levels like this, because the band is just forming, so you cannot you cannot enter properly. But if you see over here, right, each time when the band comes to levels like the second band level over here, it will suggest you to buy. So what I did was I coded this a little bit myself. I went to the VWAP, I added second band, I added the VWAP setting based on sessions, and I made sure to add the buy sell button each time when it hits the VWAP line, the VWAP main golden line, or the VWAP band high, VWAP band low. So it will tell me, see, if you guys just look at the previous data, right, from here to here, it is very easy. Purely institutes are playing this game. This is what it's telling you. You see the golden line over here. If you observe it very closely, you will know the sellers are entering over here, sellers are entering over here, sellers are entering, and the buyers are entering on the green band. You guys see it? These are all working because, not just because of the VWAP, because there is some other type of confluence here as well. Can be value area low, support, previous support level, round number, something like that. But it's truly working out very well, and I'm a bit happy about this. Now you see, it marks, see, if I go to 1 hour, right, when I combine both the things, it will literally, like, it's like a video game right now. It will show me sell over there, buy over here, sell over here. It's like pretty much like a video game. Sell over here. Sometimes it is wrong, but you have to use your brain that time. It is saying buy over here because last time this is support, this is support, this is support. But again, sellers decided to enter in. That time you just need to use your brain a little bit. Again, we come down all this way. Again, it shows buy over here, and now it's again showing sell. I don't trade because of the sell. or buy. I trade because that is my idea is there, and the sell is like another confirmation. That is how it is. Okay, so I highly recommend VWAP. Use VWAP. Go to indicators. I have made a like a customized script for myself using the VWAP. it is so, it is so crazy. You see this VWAP. I've been the last week. I've been very busy. I've just purely decided to make indicators. There are some small thing I'm missing because I trade based on liquidations and all that. So now like okay, there's some small thing I'm missing. Let me figure out what's that small thing which I'm missing. So I'm currently using two type of screeners right now for trading view. One purely is for the lower time frame. Anything below 30 minutes I go for this. Where is the support, where is the resistance, where is the fair value, where is the sessions, where is the sessions high and low. And over here I go for higher time frame like 1 hour support and resistance, 4 hour support and resistance. Where is the VWAP, where is the other you see this red lines, gold lines and all, those are all levels. Okay, if you truly understand, I cannot tell you everything that I'm doing, because it's work only for me. If you combine all the things, you'll understand where to look for sell, where to look for buy. That is why I'm currently strongly sell on gold, and it will work. Currently we are $40 in profit. Yeah, yes, that is correct. Is volume profile levels and VWAP levels truly work like a magic, and I think it will do its part. So even if you are wrong, at least you know what you are doing, why you are wrong. That is the main thing over here. At least you know, right? At least you know. That is the main part. Just add 2 to 3 confluence and make sure the game is working out. This is 4 hour resistance. This is 4 hour resistance. We took the high. We took the low. Ooh, flashbang. So use it. Let's simply use this for NASDAQ as well and see. I'll load NASDAQ over here. I'll load NASDAQ over here. Okay. Now I didn't trade NASDAQ for a long time because who the hell will trade this right now? It is so confusing to the point. Okay. But if you mark all the levels, this thing will tell you where are all the inefficiencies in price. It's over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. There are so many inefficiencies. So at one point of time, NASDAQ is going to accumulate like this and then fall. It's going to fall like big fat candles. That is what is going to happen. So it can show you all the things. That's why I split it into two, because I cannot do everything in one screen. It's become very congested. It's very hard for me to see. Anything below 1 hour I'm doing this. Anything above 1 hour I'm doing that. Okay. Now here I can see based on all the things that just to take for entry and better execution, I will take this. So the simple thing, what happened to NASDAQ over here? Asia session, London session, we took the low, took the high, and then went back up. Asia session, London session, New York came, took till yesterday London low, and then we went back up. Again, now we are doing this, again now we are going back up, right? This is a bit hard to trade. Regardless how you look at it, this is a bit hard to trade. Now, since I don't understand the macro, the smaller time frame, I'll go to the higher time frame. 4 hours, something like that. Let me see what it is. On the 4 hour and all, see, on the 1 hour and all, it will show me levels. See, this was the last level that acted as resistance. So now use this to sell. We already took the sweep. We have enough confirmation. Use this as buy. How cool is that? But I'm not trading NASDAQ right now. I'm purely focused on gold. Okay, so this is what I've been up to for the Aditya high, and this is what I'm up to. I hope everybody use this as advice, and if you find anything lacking in your trading, this is the best way to go. This is how I have to develop and be better with myself. Because this is the only way. I don't know what else to do, because what usually worked in the market, truly nothing is working, so I have to adapt. And now look at the 15 minutes, right? You see the golden band? See over here, buy. You see this? This is how it's purely working, and each time we come over here, we sell, and sell. So it's actually pretty good to pretty good to trade with this. So if you have both the liquidation concepts and this concepts as well, I'm pretty sure it will work out. Okay. So that is what I have to say. Currently the gold trade is going exactly as we anticipated. Our entry is good. We are up $60 in profit. Hopefully it goes well. Okay. Our target is this. We are just risking 22. We are risking $23, taking 225. Almost a 1:9 to 10 RR. So this gold sell will probably work because I believe the gold has to go to the next levels. You know, somewhere over here it wants to come. It's very easy, guys. Right now, I'm just still backtesting and all that, but I feel even if one of my liquidity concept is not going to work, this will work. At least with both the confirmation, I can do so much things. So purely this is view upside, this is volume profile side, and based on what I'm seeing on volume profile on gold, the reason for this two green candle to come over here is because this line is value area low. Now that is acted as support one last time, and because also of this. But since we made equal lows, okay, now back to the liquidation concept on the lower time frame. Since we made equal lows over here, this has a lot of liquidity. Also, this is the daily open price. There's a small imbalance, so this has a lot of liquidity as well, and there is a fair value gap as well. So this wants to come down till here, right? For those who this doesn't make sense, make sure it makes sense for you, because right now this is the only thing that is working, and my win rate is getting up like before. I finally figured out what these guys want to do, because I had a series of thoughts. Why do they not why do they not trade based on their usual thinking style? Why is it not working properly? Because even the bigger people, right? Even the bigger people are a bit confused right now. Even they don't know what they are doing. It is like that, okay? So even they are entering at very, very good support and resistance level. So that is what I'm saying. Right now, we know what we are doing. Just make sure you properly do what you are doing, okay? And this 2 to 3 confirmations about doing with another screen and all has given me massive confidence in my trading, a super massive confidence, and I'm a bit more happy about this because I think it will work. So hopefully you guys took some notes and learned something, okay? I believe Prakash sir will come now. He will have some few fundamental things and all that to update, okay? So when this trade is running, let it run and we'll see over here. Sir, do you check the interest rates and commitment to traders? No, because the NFP, CPI, none of that is working right now. It's just stupid. Like, it's not even working right now. Nobody is even taking, nobody is doing anything, right? Nobody is doing anything right now. Only thing that affects the market right now is Trump tweets. Nothing more, nothing less. Only Trump tweets is the only winner out here. I have a reminder app, guys. You know, I remind myself every day 6:30 to look at NASDAQ. Every day 6:30 look at latest news, NASDAQ and all that, before, if there is any pre-market opportunities, before a New York kill zone kicks in. Right now I've specially put in, go to Truth website, check Forex Factory news site, so that if is there any news bought in by this guy, please have a look. Put in like that, because it's like that right now. It's a bit too harsh. But this all comes to say, right? This all comes to say that how do I say this? This all comes to say that whatever how much difficult or whatever the situation is, there is always a way. That is what is actually trying to that's what is actually happening. And yeah, that is it. One second, guys. Anyone took this gold sell? We are currently up $65. Hopefully it goes in our favor. If it doesn't also, that is also fine, no problem. Okay, anyone has any other questions or anything, please let me know. At least say hi, guys. It's very silent right now. Just say hi. Just say you took some trade today, something. Hopefully this trade runs well. I will make a little bit money from it. I'm still waiting for 4700 sweep. That's very nice. You should take the daily low. Then only we'll have a lot of liquidity to enter. Okay. Why do you work for big institutes and learn from there to grow in your trading career? Are you asking why am I not working for big institutes and learning from there? Because I believe working for a company, for a big entity like that is a waste of time. You might learn something, but you'll get incredibly burned out. I'd rather you work for a company that has a good vision, a good leader, someone who really wants to make it happen. If you look at Prakash sir, right, even when nothing is working out, he will still try. That is why I'm still in the company, because it's very few people can uh, handle all the bullshit and still keep on trying something. So that's the first thing I even told him when I joined. He is not the type of guy who will ever give up no matter what. Even if everything in the world is down to hell, he will still not give up. You want to work for people like them, you will actually learn more than what the other people do. you know and when you work and actually get success and you are a part of it, the dopamine from those winnings will be more high than anything else. I always say this: there is no fun in betting on a winning horse. There is no fun. What fun is there if you know this person is going to win, and if you confirm bet on that person, there is no point in winning. It doesn't matter. It's a waste. Life is precious. Life doesn't go back. Instead of looking for what do I say? Like these people who have like this much money I will have every month, then only I'm settled. Then only I'll be stable. I don't look for stability because it doesn't exist. You can die tomorrow also. Even if everything goes to shove and something happens, and even if I die tomorrow, I'll be the happiest person. But if I ask you the same question, you can never answer that. But I can, because I live the life where I wanted, when I wanted, not even about self. If this company which I'm working in goes even to next level, I'll still have a, what do I say? I'll still be very happy about this, and everything will be fine. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, there's no fun in betting on a winning horse. This is why people don't understand life. They want security so much. They want the security. They want. See, nothing is yours. You're just here to experience and go off. Experience what you want to experience. I want to work in Goldman Sachs. You're just going to go there and you're going to get people some reports, and you're going to let the algorithm do the trading for you. And you'll get a big fat bonus but a soulless job. What fun is there? But I can be here, I can live trade, I can teach people about trading. The amount of good things that happens from teaching trading is so much good, guys. You should also teach trading and become a mentor. You will exponentially increase your trading skill to the skyrocket roof. My trading is so much better than what I was 1 year ago, because now I'm doing a little bit of algorithmic trading, this trading, that trading. I've grown so much better, so I'm happy about that. Thank you, Swaroop. Thank you. We are currently at $130 in profit. So which session volume profile indicator do you use? I use every day. I want to see the volume profile. So every day there is an indicator called SVP. Note it down, okay? SVP. Use that indicator. It will mark every single day value area high, low, and point of control for you. I'm gonna keep this trade zero risk, guys. Okay, completely zero risk. $140 in profit right now. Let's go. And the freedom, guys. Instead of chasing money all the time, yes, money is important and all that, but instead of chasing money all the time, you should have a job. You have a little bit of freedom into it, when you can actually think and be better. It should literally make yourself better. You have enough time to think and all that. Okay, we are $180 something in profit. I'm just going to move my I'll close partials. Okay, we are up $180 in profit, so I'll just modify the position. No, it's not modify, it's close. Now if I close, but everything will close. Wait, I'll do this in mobile. I didn't close position on this thing before, in PC before. So I'm gonna kill half, guys. Okay, I will close half of the position. We have closed half and secured $100 in profit. Okay, 0.06 has been killed, and now just 0.04 is running. We closed $100 in profit. Okay, now whatever it is going to be TP or zero loss. Okay, let me see if I can trail it a little bit over here, and let me see if there's any other thing I need to level it up properly. What number is this? Daily open below 47.20. It is 47.20. I'll keep my stop loss at 47. Sorry, TP at 47.20, but I'll keep trailing it. So just 0.10 has been added, and the market is doing exactly what we wanted it to. Even if we lose now, we still secured $120, something like that. Guys, any questions or anything, please let me know. Okay, I'm here for that only. Please ask me or something. Enjoy your life, guys. Don't worry about everything. Don't take anything seriously. Just enjoy with what you have. Build on yourself. It's okay. Sometimes money comes, money goes. That's the thing about money. It comes, it goes. So don't put your value on money. If you're truly trading, you're doing your trading stuff, and if one day is a loss, if that day, you shouldn't be upset. I've done this myself in the past. If I lost one day, I'll be very, very upset. That entire day will be upset, right? If I win the other day, I'll be very, very happy. I'll feel like I'm the king, and I will and I'll be overconfident. You shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't let money define your mood and all that. Even if you have 200 rupees, 500 rupees in the bank account, that time what you can live with, you go have fun with it. If I don't really have no money, with 20 rupees, 50 rupees, I'll take a small drive with my bike or something, go someplace, have a 20 rupees coffee, and then come back. If I have money, I'll buy 200 rupees cappuccino and I'll have a croissant or something and we'll come back. Those both are good. It doesn't mean that croissant and everything is good. Both are also enjoyable, both are also good. So you can always be 20 and 200. Don't let the money define you. Okay, so what we have, you enjoy with it and be happy with it. Don't expect anything from life. Expectations is what ruins everything. Have you guys seen it? This is a very good experience in life. Okay, let's say you guys are going to watch a movie. In this movie, you guys are very expecting very very well. This is a very good movie. This will confirm happen. This will confirm happen. This will confirm happen. You'll expect it like that. But if you go see the movie, even if it's above average, you will still not like it. You will still be sad. Because you expected so much. Now you're going to another movie. This time you're thinking it is a bad movie, and you're still trying to see okay, we'll just have a look and see. Now even if this movie is average, you will still smile because okay, this was a good experience. It's a one-time watch. It's a decent movie like that. What is the difference between this one and this one? Expectations. Okay. My trading and everything went so much better because I didn't start to expect the results. Expectation is what leads to pain. Expectation is what leads to happiness. Expectation is what leads to all the things. So don't expect anything out of life. Take a trade. Okay. Just take a trade. If it wins, it wins. If it loses, it loses. That's it. It's the moment you expect and you trust so much on the trade, you over risk and you do something bad. Don't expect anything out of life. Just make sure you do what needs to be done. Just enjoy what you have. Okay, so don't worry about life. Don't be expectation. Don't worry about this thing, that thing, and all that. Just enjoy with what you have. That's all I'm saying. And that mindset will help you heavily in trading. Because if you, let's just say I'm taking another trade, guys. Okay, I'm going to flip a coin. I'm going to risk 0.01. I'm going to target 100 pips. I'm going to SL 100 pips. From flipping a coin, it says head. Even if I win or lose, I will consider that as a gamble. You know why? Because I didn't do any analysis. Okay, I lost 100 rupees because I gambled. It doesn't matter. I won or lost. No problem. But the thing is, I am expecting that this will hit this fair value gap. This will hit this level. This will confirm reverse from here. All that expectation is what goes to revenge trading, this thing, that thing, and all that. Okay? So don't expect. If you don't expect, the world is yours. If you expect, you're a slave. Keep that in mind. Sir, can we take half of our profits and keep the half running on forex trading? Yes, that is what I just did. This position we initially started with 0.10. Now I killed 0.06. Now we are only running 0.04. $100 is secured. Whatever it is, $100 is secured. Nothing to worry about. Now still we are on a green of $55. Even if this hit stop loss, there is still I will get $30 extra in profit. So the worst case scenario for me right now is $130. The best case scenario is $230. As long as I close in green, right? Sir, I'm failing in trading and also getting demotivated from last 3 years. What should I do? I had lost many lakhs in Indian market and also some lakhs in forex. Well, you lose more. That is the best advice I can give you. Become a better loser. The thing is behind the emotional wheel, right? I actually made few lessons for this. I'll open that for you guys. This internship is only limiting me to teach 1 month of my This internship, ETP, and all these things, right? I'm only sharing with you guys 1 month of my knowledge. That's all the time I have with you guys. But other than that, I have prepared more other slide and everything as well, like for forex fundamentals, um, entry models, proper entry models, this trading psychology and all that. Okay, I designed many things like this. And emotions, I'll go through this right now. Okay, every single trade you'll go with these emotions. Okay, these are all the emotions you will go through, the cycle of emotions. If the trade you're buying over here 0.01, you're optimistic, you're excited, you're thrilled, you feel euphoria, like the trade actually went in your way. And then if it retraces back down, you feel anxiety, you feel denial, you feel fear, and when it goes below your entry, you're desperate, you're in panic, you're capitalizing, you're depressed, and again when it slowly gives green candle again, you will hopeful, you're relief, and again comes back to this, you're optimistic. These are all the cycles you face on every single day when you trade. Okay, every single time when you trade, these are all the things it will happen. So the best way to win in the trading is, like I gave the movie example, right? This is the one, and you have to choose pain. Pain is so important in this field because pain is not something you can avoid. People try to avoid pain so much that puts them in this hole, deeper hole that they cannot even come out. They cannot even see the sunlight. Pain is inevitable. Pain will come no matter what you do in your life. But you have to understand what type of pain. But the thing is, you can choose your pain. Are you go if you're a short-term trader, you will be painful. There is a lot of pain. If you're a long-term trader, there is also pain. So the thing is, you cannot avoid pain, but you can get to choose it. What do I mean by this? You can get to choose your pain based on the experience you choose. You can go with immediate pain of patience, or you can go with the future pain of regret. Okay, so if you're a scalper and you're taking a trade, suddenly it will go up, suddenly it will come and hit your stop loss. Okay, if this is your stop loss, if this is your stop loss, that is it, you're done. That is what this means by being a scalper. This is immediate pain. Many people cannot have this pain because this thing tends people to revenge, this thing, that thing, and all that. But the highest profitable traders are always scalpers, because you can target 1:5, 10 RR, something like that. So even if you lose multiple times, you should take it and then again come back and try it again. You shouldn't let the money demotivate you. And there is a pain, the future pain of regret. If you will take a buy trade over here, price will go in your favor day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, it will hit your stop loss, and then again it will again go back up. This is the future pain of regret. 4 days, 5 days you will be happy, and then everything will be gone. So what kind of pain you want, you can choose, but you cannot avoid pain. Pain is inevitable. You know, so all I have to tell you guys for that is, you have to understand your emotions. Okay, between stimulus and response there is a space. In that space is our power. What is stimulus and what is stimulus and response? There's two things you will do when you're emotional. You're either going to react or you're going to respond. Okay, you're going to react or you're going to respond. What does reacting mean? Reacting mean you are impulsive. If someone punches you, you punch them back without even thinking. Instinctive, based on emotion alone. Purely you are doing the act based on emotions alone. And then you do an immediate reaction. If you guys are angry and you do immediate reaction, that is a very bad thing in life. It's probably a bad thing. Immediate action is always a bad thing. Direction at short-term relief. People who drink alcohol, who smoke, who do all the things that is ethically not right, that is all short-term relief. Why do people drink? Why do people smoke? because at that specific time they want to keep they cannot control their mind, they want to do something other than that with their mind. Do you understand? These are all short term things, short term reliefs. That's why people go to party. That's why people go this. I'm not saying not to drink, not to party and all that, but if you truly do it to just to avoid pain, that is a problem. That's why people get depressed, addicted and all that, because they always want to be away from it. You got it? And then after that, the reacting comes with activating, self-preservations, this thing and all that. So what is an example for this is becoming argumentative or defensive when receiving critical feedback. If you're driving something and if you're driving a bike, you're going somewhere, some guy comes and hits you on the back, and your now bike is a little bit damaged. Instead of suddenly turning back and fighting and doing all that, you should understand the situation. Is that guy drunk? Is it a cop? Did that guy accidentally hit? Was it his mistake or was it accidental? You have to consider all this before you take an action. Okay, these are all very important points in life. And cursing and slamming your fist on the table upon losing a trade, blaming the markets or something, is like a video game example. Like if you're losing a video game and you're blaming your teammates like that. Okay, but what is responding? Responding means it is intentional. You understood all the data. Okay, this guy hit me. This guy brake didn't work. It wasn't his mistake. Or someone hit him on the back that made him lose control. That's why this guy got hit. You are intentional with the situation. You're calm even in chaos, right? And then the mindfulness. You're not trading based on emotions. Okay, you're trading just based on proper reasons and all that. Okay, and you're delaying the response. What does delaying response means? Instead of suddenly taking an action based on emotions, you're understanding the situation, assessing the situation, and you're taking the response. And you're considering it like a long-term outcome. What is going to happen if I punch this guy in the face right now? What is going to happen if I do this right now? What is going to happen if I do that right now? And all that, okay? And the activating the prefrontal cortex, which is the self-control. If you accidentally, let's say you're taking a trade, you are supposed to take 0.01, but you accidentally took 0.1. So what does that mean? Even if it suddenly goes to profit, that is a bad profit. Suddenly goes to loss, that is a bad loss. And situations and everything like that, you have to be calm, understanding, and be like, okay, this will work, this will not work. If I do this, I'm going to regret this. Instead of looking at the instant gratification, you gotta be like, okay, this is going to work right now, is this not going to work right now? You have to be like that, and then you take your decision. Whatever it is, guys, in personal trading or is in life. Okay, so what are good examples for this one? Listening actively. What is actually going on? Asking clarification questions and discussing solutions. If you cannot find the discussion yourself, you have to discuss it and find the solution itself. And congratulating for example, you're blaming your teammates, but this time you're congratulating the opponent and accepting the outcome as a learning opportunity. What could I have done to make this even better? I know I hit my trading loss like this, but what could I have done to make it even more better? And that small thing you have to keep on following. So there is only few types of ways you can actually lose money: over trading, revenge trading, over position, entering at bad times, entering because of your board. These are all just few ways. If you just slowly fix one by one, you will not do mistakes, and then you will start making money. That's it. Okay. That is it. So what is it? Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to control our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. If you always act based on your emotions, you will be nowhere in life. That is a factual truth. Okay. We're currently still again $68 in profit. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Sir, in my trade, I gain $1 to $2 and lose $5 to $10. Why do you lose $5 to $10? Because you kept your stop loss as $5 to $10. then why do you take profit as $1 to $2? Because you're afraid to hold on to the trade. So all you need to do is accept the loss, saying I am risking $10 for this trade, $20 for this trade, and I'm targeting $20. I'm not going to keep on moving my analysis. I think this is what it will work. And you have to shut up and sit down. Don't do anything. Don't try to already the analysis is done. Don't keep on trying to critique it and make it better. Be your analysis, if your analysis makes sense, and if you did the analysis already, chuma don't try to change it, because you already analysis, then only you took the trade. If you keep on changing it, there is no point. You get it? There is no point. You're just destroying your own plan. And if you look at any business or anything, right, if you keep on changing your plan, it's not going to work. Stick to the plan, don't change it. That is one of the hard lessons which I had to do in my trading as well. If I don't stick to the plan, let's just say this trade is over here, right? I've set my sell order over here, targeting this. I already took TP over here, half the position is done. I'm still in green. Now let's just say I feel this candle is going to come green, and I keep moving my stop loss like this over here, right? If that is the scenario, if this guy comes back and comes all the way and hits me till here, my $100 profit will be reduced, and I will only get $50 or $60 in profit. Now this will make me revenge. Damn, I should have made more money. I should want to recover the $40. Now I will take another trade again. Now I will lose the entire profit. Now I will revenge and add more position. The account will be blown. It all happens because you didn't follow the rules. You get it? It all happened because you didn't follow the rules. Now right now this trade, no matter what happens, I am still secure $100. If this trade lose also, I will still make $122 in profit. Now what is there to worry about? You get it? This is how it should be in trading also. So whatever I did today, you do the same. Not 3 years, right? 6 years, man. I lost a lot of money, but it took a lot of it took a lot of time to think. But once I started recovering, it became easy. It takes time, but once you understand everything, losing is also a blessing in disguise. Because see, how many times is the same thing going to hurt you? Let's just say you are a WWE wrestler, you're a bodybuilder, you're a wrestler, you do that sports for a living. If you fall down once, it will hurt a lot. If you fall down again, it will hurt. After a certain time, it will not hurt. It will not hurt as much, because you got used to it. And that used to it factor, right, will help you be a super trader, because you will just think based on practicality and not emotions. You get it? So don't worry about losses. It's all blessing in disguise. So whatever withdrawal ratio we should take while withdrawing, 60% withdrawal or 40, I'll suggest whatever profit you make, withdraw 100% of it. Take it all. The winner always takes it out. Take 100%. In this 100%, split it into 3. 50, 30, 20. This 30% is your money, your enjoyment money. Go buy something, go out, go buy dinner, eat your favorite food, enjoy. That is what 30% is. 20%, if it is released money, put it as spare amount, as savings. 50%, if something bad happens, get ready to reinvest. So if this is the case, even if you again redeposit and blow the 50, you still at least spend 50% of your profit. That spending money will give you more reasons to make more money. I don't know if that is a good advice or not, but to me it worked out. So I used to be used to be an introvert. I don't like going out because I have everything that I have inside my house itself. I have PS5, Xbox, Nintendo. I can watch a movie. I can do this. I can do that. I have all forms of entertainment indoors. But after certain thing indoors, there is nothing to buy. What else there is to buy? Nothing is there to buy after a certain time. And so that means I have lowered my standards and I just keep on doing the basic stuff, no expectations, just trading. But if I suddenly start to go out to an expensive area or a good restaurant and I eat a very good food which I like and I enjoyed that, it'll life will teach me, you know what, there's more something like this. Today you try Mexican food, today you do this, today you do that, and then you'll also have a meaning in life. You even when you come back home after spending your profit, right, it will give you more motivation saying this is possible, I should do it, I should do it more. So don't worry about losing. You shouldn't be scared, bro. That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't be scared about anything. If some Seneca, right, I don't know how many of you know Seneca. If you are a person, right, if everybody is insulting you, array, this guy is an asshole, this guy is doing this guy is doing that, that guy is this, that guy, if everybody is insulting you and if you take it in your heart, that means they control you, you are a slave to them, right? That means you are a slave to them. But on the other hand, if people are praising you, this guy is the best, I can go with him, this guy is amazing, this guy is this guy is that. Even if you let that go against you, you get something called head weight. Head weight means you think you're the king, you're the emperor and all that. That will also be a potential downfall for you. So whoever doesn't give a shit about insults as well as the huge positive things, they are the actual winners. So why am I saying this? Because everything in personal life will also apply to trading life. If you hit losses and if that losses affect you, you're a slave. If you hit wins and if that win defines your entire mood for the day, you're also a slave. See, little bit it will be there because we are humans. But if that thing like, I'll go to a shop and eat whatever I want, I made your monthly salary today. If you do all that, that is the problem. That is the problem. So don't do all that. Just be grateful. Keep on experiencing life. Suddenly tomorrow, huge war will happen. Everything will be down to shit. So live life before that. How to grow trading account then? Growing means, let's just say you have $100. This $100 you want to grow. You made $150 overall. Just withdraw the 50, man. Just withdraw. Don't worry about growing. It doesn't matter what type of account you have. It doesn't matter. Even if you have 100K, 20K, $20, $100, eventually one big bad move will come. Any account will be gone. That's how trading is. Any account, or else it will reach in a 20% drawdown, 30% drawdown. It will be in that factor. But at least when you withdraw frequently, when you withdraw more, you still have the withdraw to consider that you have made enough money. It's like a business. You see, now we have the gas shortage in India. At least it is there in where I'm living from. There used to be 120 restaurants running in my area. Now only 63 is running because people are not able to get the gas. So all these people who are already very successful, already running the shop very well, everybody is damaged right now. Now anyhow they will be in a drawdown. This drawdown needs to be recovered. When you get the profit, don't 100% think on reinvesting it. That's not how trading works. Because it will take is one bad day. One bad day, the foom, everything will be gone. Everything will be gone. So live. Don't always worry about future. Whatever. See, right? See, if when you are in 10th standard, 12th standard, you would have want to be modeling, actor, astronaut, pilot, all these things. What are you doing right now? You get it? You're not where you want to be. And whatever you plan from now, 5 years, after 10 years, this will happen. This will not happen. Another plan will happen. So with what you have, shut up and enjoy. You don't decide your future. You can only decide the small things in life. I can wear this, I can go out there, I can eat momos, I can do this. These are all you can decide. You are not in control of your own life. Nobody is. No amount of money, nothing will decide about your control. You can have few days off, you can take holidays, do this, do that, but anything will happen. That's what life is, and that is what exciting about life is. You don't know. You truly don't know. This trade is still accumulating. Hey, yeah. Okay, guys. I think this is going to be here for a while. Possibly we will. I don't know what to do. It's boring. Okay, that was some huge update, guys. Let me give you a quick recap what we did today. We learned about few indicators, VWAPs, and all that, and we learned a little bit about psychology. And we took a live trade. We made probably $150, $200 in profit. Okay. That is what we did today. Be happy. Don't overthink. Don't try to revenge. Just live the life. Don't try to be Ambani. Just shut up and live the life with what you have. Okay, that's it from me, guys. I'll end the session now. Thank you and good night.